Yo, what's up, guys? Joker bringing you another video for the 3.23 Affliction League. We are now level 90. We killed not Uber, fuck no. We killed Searing Exarch and Eater of Worlds on our own, and then we bought carries for Maven and Uber Elder. We made some changes to the character, and you'll see like mapping with like the two differences. There's a slight difference. One's still using the yoke of suffering, and then the at the end of the video or closer to the end of the video, you're going to be me. You're going to see me using the new build, which is a Dragon's Fang flight, right? Replica Dragon Fang's flight. Totally forgot this item existed for the longest time until I don't even remember where I saw it, but I saw someone wearing it and I'm like, oh shit, that's a thing. So I went ahead and I bought one for Lightning Strike gems and it was only like 20C. So the fact that it gives me +3, it more than makes up for me swapping away from the Yoke of Suffering because this gives me reservation efficiency, which allows me to put on precision. And on top of that, it goes ahead and it bumps the lightning strike up to level 23, which gives it an additional chain, which gives it 30% increased damage because of our clusters. So we get a 15% damage increase from the yoke of suffering on top of free reservation efficiency and being able to put in another aura. We're still res capped. We have 89 and 70 reses. Our evasion is still like 1600 when we have all of our flasks up. We're still element immune. We still have spell suppression. We have the instant leech. We have the spell block. We have the 400 regen. And then I recently just added gloves that give us rage on hit and lightning exposure. So we have an additional defensive slash offensive layer of using the of going ahead and using berserk as well, right? And then we did get positive chaos res. So right now we're at 33 chaos res. This video is going to be pretty much this little voice over and me like post commentating, and then the background is going to be all of the clips. I don't have my green screen up right now, so it's going to be a little ugly. Hope you can forgive it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to have the POB down in the description, even though I see people complain when good build providers give out builds. I'm no build creator, right? Like my builds are always janky a little bit because of the fact that I like to test it and as I'm learning, make changes on the fly, grab some POBs off of PoE Ninja and stuff like that, right? So my character is constantly changing. That's why I really don't want to share a POB because it's vastly changed from 2 days ago. Like we're just purely in on the chain factor, right? And I'm still unsure of if this is even going to be my end game six link setup. Um, so take it with a grain of salt. Since it was asked for a bunch, I am going to go ahead and have the POB in the description of what this character currently looks like and have it set up to as close as I can to what my DPS is. Um, I don't know how to effectively track the DPS on Lightning Strike, right? Because it's really weird. With the Lightning Strike, a bunch of my damage is coming from like each individual projectile ricocheting back and hitting the boss, right? So I think the damage it shows on POB is like per lightning strike. So I think I would theoretically times it by like 4, and that's what my real boss DPS would be. But I don't know. Honestly, it feels around 2 to 3 mil-ish Shaper DPS just from other characters that I played in the past and like how fast I'm able to kill bosses and stuff makes me feel like I have like roughly three 400k hit with each little lightning strike because I'm one-shotting everything in out T16 maps, right? I'm still able to even kill multi-essence T16 mobs pretty fast. So I'd say about 3 million DPS so far. If I would have to say budget, probably under six divines, right? Take that with a grain of salt with prices changing and everything. But all in all, I'd say the characters under six divines. And a big part of that is the Storm Shroud, which is, I think, like no, two divines on its own. So I think that dropped quite a lot from like just the other day. But yeah, so big portion is the Storm Shroud, which gives me that ailment immunity. The Claw was a div, so that was something else too, and that's like half it there. The rest of it, the Dragon Fang's flight, as of right now, is 20C. Um, uh, the helmet is like 3C. The Evil's vision. The gloves I crafted myself. I just bought a fractured base for like 10C or something, and then I hit it with essence until I got something somewhat decent. Then I gave it rage on hit and lightning exposure. Boots the same. I'm still wearing the taming, and I bought the coral ring, I think, for like 40 or 50C. So moral of the story is everything is super cheap. I am going to stop this video here because I don't think I have enough B-roll. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay up to date with this and future content. And until next time, take care.